The goal point for re-entry is 2,990 miles from where we want Colonel Glenn to land. If we assume that's the Bahamas, 544 miles per hour of 46.56 degrees, 2,990 miles. Okay, so that puts your landing zone at 5.0667 degrees north, 77.3333 degrees west, which is here. Give or take 20 square miles.
That is Taraji P. Henson on Hidden Figures. Welcome everywhere on Friday. So, when you're doing a calculation like that, and that was really you writing it all on the board. That wasn't CGI'd or anything like that, right?
No, that wasn't a hand.
Is that hard to? How do you remember all that stuff?
Well, I had to have a chalkboard put in my apartment where I was staying, and it's like choreography because I have to talk while I'm writing, and I don't know what I'm writing. I really don't. I'm not wired mathematically. I failed. It was horrible. That's when I knew I was an artist. But it's okay. Math is not for everyone. It's okay.
Even if you were very good at math, that seems like it would be extremely difficult to remember.
Yeah, well, you know, memorization. You just cram, 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 and it's almost like choreography because I had to do the math and I had to say the lines so that it looked natural. And, you know, it had to look like I knew what I was talking about. I'm an actress.
If you... Oh, that's the secret. I was wondering how that worked. So there was a...
We had a mathematician who made sure what the numbers we were putting on the board were correct, because, you know, there are people out there who are like, ah, that was wrong.
Yeah, right. You can't have anything wrong.
You can't have anything wrong.
Yeah, because there are 10 nerds that will be angry if you have something wrong.
On the nerd attack against
You had a screening, well, the First Lady had a screening of the film at the White House, that had to be great. They have a movie theater there in the White House?
They have everything.
They have everything, yeah. How many seats are in the movie theater at the White House?
It looked like a small room like this.
Okay.
This wasn't this far. Like, the screen was like maybe here at the...
And then do you sit there and watch yourself while the First Lady is watching you?
Actually, I did not. I came after.
Oh,
because we had other press to do that day.
It would be weird to be looking over at her, right?
It would probably be weird for her, because I'd be like... watching her every move.
I think it would be weird for her.
It'd be weird for her, yeah.
Was the president there as well?
He came. We didn't know. You know, you go into the White House and they say you're going to see the First Lady, and you're like, well, are we going to see, you know, the president? And they're like, you know, we don't know. And then at the last minute, she walked in with him, holding hands, and we just went crazy.
Oh, you did? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's a picture of Octavia Spencer on the internet, circulating the internet. She was like, totally ugly face. They almost caught my ugly face, but I pulled it together real quick. I was like, ah!
Does that happen to you much where you meet somebody that you admire and you get starstruck often?
It happened twice in my lifetime, Prince and Carol Burnett.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
That's wow. What happened with Carol Burnett?
I just started shaking. She was like a comedy icon for me.
Yeah.
I grew up in the hood, so I needed things to escape. You know, and the Carol Burnett show, I don't know. I loved to laugh as a kid. I got the humor.
Same thing in our house. We loved that show. And when Carol Burnett was here, I kept looking at her going, oh, my God, Carol Burnett is here. It's really kind of crazy. What about Prince? Everybody's who's met Prince has a strange story. Did you have a weird encounter with Prince?
Yeah, it was weird for him.
It was?
Yeah. I held onto his hand too long.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it was like I shook his hand and I was just like... And then he looked and he realized that he passed it off to the next person. And I was like, oh, that went really bad.
He actually passed your hand?
He passed my hand off like it was this piece of paper.
No, he did not.
I mean, my arm flopped over to the next person, and I was like, that was awkward.
Wow. When does Empire come back on?
When does Empire come back on?
I know. Guillermo, when does Empire come back on?
In summer.
Summer?
He just makes things up over there.
That's not true.
It comes back in March. There's now a fight happening in the audience. All right, it comes back in March. When you are off, when you're not working, do you and Terrence Howard spend time together?
Yeah, we always do.
You do? You go, like, was he on the island with you?
No, he did not.
Because
I didn't want to see anyone I worked with.
The last time he was here, he told me a story about numerology and how important the number 9 was.
Yes, I know, and 1 times 1 equals 2.
Yeah.
Does it equal 2?
No, it doesn't.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
he's told me that so much that I'm starting to believe it. But when he has
you
those
write it on the board. Yeah, right.
I do not. When he has those, remember, I'm the girl who shies away from numbers. So whenever he starts that, you know, Taraji, you know, did you know that one? I go, and I walk away.
you don't indulge in that at all.
Because it's all here.
Well, it's very good to see you. Congratulations on the
Thank
film.
you.
It's called Hidden Figures. It opens everywhere on Friday. Taraji P. Henson, everybody. Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel. If you like that, click the subscribe button below, and good things will happen forever.